So I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey lately, and it's actually a very good game, a very huge game. A game I'm actually having a lot of fun with. I went through Origins uh, and played that a lot. I went through pretty much all locations, played the DLC because I actually felt that the game was actually that good that I wanted the DLC as well. And with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, um, the game is just really good. The storytelling, the world, the variation of the things you can do, and this is not a review, but there are things that I noticed in that game, which is quite unrealistic, especially uh, for Athens back in the day. And the so far I'm almost at the end of the game, and there is no depiction of slaves in the game, or male or female slaves. And sorry, I just thought of one. There was actually one slave, one side quest featuring a slave, but otherwise it's not mentioned a lot, in the sense that uh, men and women who are slaves that are being oppressed in that sense. They don't have any freedom, and there is also uh, the issue with that women are just as capable and not when it comes to physical, but also everything else, being a general and things like that. Just to also finish a side quest where there was a village filled with women that defended against an attacking force, and you were the one that was aiding them in that. But they almost defended it single handedly. So, and I don't understand how the developer is lying about these things, if it's supposed to be an honest depiction of Greece. Sorry, my phone is going off. An honest depiction of ancient Greece. Now they were very forward thinking, progressive. If you look at the times back then, over 2,000 years ago, but they still had their flaws and were still figuring things out. And not to depict that in an honest way is very disingenuous when you're making a game in such a setting. I actually think Syndicate, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, did a much better job at this, where they showed children working in the factories and workers' condition. But with Assassin's Creed, they just erase. At least in my opinion, it feels like they're erasing the um, the issues and the differences between men and women back then, because it seems to me that half of all the soldiers are women, and that the women are just as good as fighting as men, which is a lie. Now, I get that you have some wiggle room when it comes to a game which is basically going back in time and having a fictional character which you play, and you have a kind of new kind of story to tell in this fictional world, but the setting itself is real. So if you, it's the exact same thing with Battlefield 5. I mean, if you're gonna be depicting something that actually existed, you should be true to it, but you can tell stories around it that may not be 100% accurate, but you have to be true to human nature and how things were. So it's kind of a shame. It's the exact same thing that bothers me with Black Lightning, because the concept and the story and everything is excellent, but there is constantly these small jabs at trying to virtue signal and using these NPC talking points and or agendas in the story and in the side quests and just in the overall setting, and that just bothers me. Anyway, so let me know what you think if I'm completely mistaken. But thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Bye.